kinek semmi a dobhártyájával. És most YouTube-on is elindítom, és először úgy tudom, hogy először csak Twitch-en, és ugye akkor utána YouTube-on. Na, el is indult YouTube-on, üdvözlök minden YouTube nézőt, és hát folytatjuk ezt a varázslatos játékot, amit elkezdtünk. És YouTube-on kicsit késik, és ezért bocsánatot szeretnék élni. Meg hogy te hibált, hogy ilyen rosszat kaptál, hát másoktól is rosszat kaptál, nem csak tőlem, ezt nem tehetek róla. Hát ilyen rossz izéket adtál, hát ez ilyen. Gambling az kockázatos, olyat nem szabad. Na, continue. Na hát akkor continue. Kíváncsi vagyok, hova fog dobni, mert ugye nem engedett múltkor menteni. Nem már, hogy itt vagyunk a Bozsennánál.
That is, almost. Look who's finally.
Várjál, ezeket gyorsan bezárom. Hogy ne legyen semmi zavaró tényező. És ne legyen semmi probléma. És most belecsaptunk egyből a lecsóba. 4 néző. Köszönöm szépen, aki itt. Azt arra csak botok vannak itt meg.
Henry!
Nem
Come
jó.
and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now,
Amúgy
Henry,
tök jó haja van, olyan haja van, mint a Landinak,
tell
annak
this good maiden of
a ruhás
your
fiatal
heroic
embernek.
deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Oops.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Hát ezek a magyarok, ezek a magyarok, mit
We're saying there's
csinálnak?
some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
Oh, jaj.
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
Hát valószínűleg
What
semmit
could they want
Bozsán.
from us? But
De még
if they
ide dobott
did
vissza.
come here to rob us,
Miért dobott ide vissza?
I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
There must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
Azt mondja 10 volt, de
Been
csak...
seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to
Ezt
the
ugye
teeth
nem
and
tud
had
számolni.
bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto.
Hogy
of
mondta a
ours.
néni, what?
Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who
That's
but a
cool.
lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests, they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush
Kapott
as a reward
egy
for
lót.
saving me. Your
Lót,
pebbles.
lovat.
So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in
Yes, come
arms
on.
who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat. He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Az komoly.
Backside it was. Well, that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my ass.
Az komoly.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start,
Dan
you
igen,
can leave me that
nem
axe
lehetünk
and
knight amúgy.
spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you,
Na,
Henry.
láttuk
Ma had
az
trouble
exet.
because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion.
Hát szívesen,
It will
vagy
help when you're in
szívesen.
danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each
Kösz.
time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Ó, de szom
Thanks,
is ő.
Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is...
Egy pillanat. Azt a YouTube-on nagyon szar. Igen, csak azért, mert rosszra volt állítva mindeneség. Úgy remélem jó a bitrátát.
Right. We're very...
Na nézzük. Hát jó.
You too,
Elfogadható.
sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should... Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle
Hát
right away.
amúgy ez érthető. What about the rest of our company? Hát amúgy azt választottam, hogy I saw Toad at the ponds. De...
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... István Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking?
Én miért nem a kutyát nyomtam? A kutyát kellett volna visszaszerezni.
Over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw it.
Kitérek az István
his
Tóth.
ugly face after all that happened.
Of course.
Miért nem a kutyát?
I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Berghoff is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Nem tudjuk meg most a kutyát! De hülye vagyok. Nem baj, csókolom, viszlát, ahoy, arrivederci, goodbye. Not looking back. Köszönjük Bozsinna. Viszlát egyfogú nő. Shit. És ez most kezdődik csak a játék. Még csak most. És már 2 órám fixben van. Ez hihetetlen. Ez komoly. De se ez filmszerű. Ó, ki ez? Na, egyből leállna vele beszélgetni, amúgy. Na! Itt a vége. Ez a mut. Megtaláltam. Csak viccelek. Ez nem a mut. Na mindegy, ott a vár, az a lényeg. Itt vagyunk mindjárt. Úgyhogy most be is megyünk, akkor gondolom én.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Nyilván be van zárva. Na.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Na hát akkor most már ki fogják csak talán nyitni. Ugye? Ugye? Hát nem. Nincs itt senki.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Mindenki leszól. Jön valaki. Damn.
Fucking shit!
Mi?
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein,
Jó.
heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The
Na
pair of
kussolj
you!
el.
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colors.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like.
Jó van, ember, normális
Count
vagy?
yourselves
Amint
lucky
túlmentünk.
that I don't have time to waste on you.
Hát.
Be gone!
I'm
getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Be van csigázva az úr.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Na. Mennyi bejátszás van már? Itt hagytam abban múltkor, erre emlékszem.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Istenem.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Ah, dear.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
Miért
They
lett
act without
véres
thinking.
hirtelen?
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Hey, where's that beer?
So I suppose the best thing is to go back to Ratai and eat crow, eh?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Körülbelül amúgy. Semmiük nincs,
Chin
rohadt
up.
világot.
We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and
Ezek voltak,
Nicholas.
akiket...
Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some
Hát igen.
godforsaken hole.
Hát igen.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high.
Oké.
I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Na, szerencsé a bátraké. Úgy van.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are.
Nem tudom nézni a chatet. Most akkor mi van? Tudsz jelenteni divőt, vagy még blokkol vannak? Szerintem blokkol vannak a kapok, de meg hogy megnézem. Az igazság. De azt mondhatod, hogy Kevinnel mész, mondjuk már úgyse vagy itt, de a Kevinnel mész elméletileg. Na.
Gentlemen.
Gentleman.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Hát ez ilyen. Hát ez ilyen. Hoppá.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Hé, normális. Normális vagy.
What are you waiting for?
Mit
She can
csinál?
vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Na ne, ne.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got
Oh.
the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof.
There's an impulse.
Stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Nem!
I heard some talk about you, Captain.
Most Ed the Troll. Hol van az a troll?
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Tak, tudom, nem tudtam el.
So
Nem tudtam elolvasni.
that's why they sent you for me. Wait a moment then, I'll be right back.
Leave it out. Once you got through the first...
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Oh shit.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Igen.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
Oh no.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Oh hell no.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Anyukám már le amúgy.
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you still got it. Are you
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
what it used to be? My knees.
Ready. Always.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door
Én
in
is
there
jártam volna.
leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Okay.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here
Ah,
before.
dear.
Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't
Yes,
stuck up
as well
like
with
your
it, so.
mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skelic, barátai. Hát basszus, most egyikünk onnan, egyikünk innen. From far away.
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When
Hoppa!
rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Oh, ho, ho.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is Semi?
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Nem tudom. Where can I find work here?
Where can I find work here?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet.
Tudhattam volna.
But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask.
Hát ez...
Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it.
Na mindenki itt van,
That
mi
fella
ez?
next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
Na.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. And what can I get for you?
Na. Akkor mi a task?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me
Amúgy
finish.
körülbelül.
There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Igen.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
It'll be done in a jiffy. Don't worry.
That's not the point, Henry. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose. So if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better forget your airs and graces and make some effort. A bit of honest work won't kill you.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some
Persze, reputation loss, mi az, hogy
Not
reputation?
so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Aj, nem tudom.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard.
Hey.
And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that. In short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Hát jó.
I'm going then. But you could give me a hand. It wouldn't do you any harm.
Ah, stop whining. You can manage.
De most ajánlom, hogy a reputation-je jól
If you
legyen.
feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find the mutt in a trance. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry, such is my nature.
Hát akkor most ezeket a zsákokat el kell rakni. Pick up.
Oof! That isn't half heavy.
Ez lehet az? Ezek szerint nem. Izé, na jó van.
Blessings to you. Great. Get them out of here.
If you can't pay, stay away.
Kussolja.
That's the truth.
And to cap it all, you're a stranger, so you should mind your manners,
Oh.
huh?
You're right, Svatopluk.
Istenem.
Tankard of ale, thanks.
To success.
Most hol kell rakni ezt a szart? Na, ide? Értem. Akkor ide fogom hozni az összeset. Ja, ma mindent értek. Azt a rohadt, mi történik itt? Ez meg fújja a forróját. Azt. Minden. Ez nem semmi. Mit né... Ilyen side-eye csinál.
Did you drop something?
Nem droppol.
It's almost odd how well things get this. Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week. Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning? No.
Without anyone noticing.
Exactly. And that's not all.
You want
Right.
Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Something like that every day.
Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who
Na,
declares,
hoppá, lerosztolta.
not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I've
Pour
just
me
proven
one.
to you that I'm a nobleman.
You've proved
I heard
fuck
you're
all.
going to cut down
Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman.
Why? A lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're
Aj,
passing by in the
Istenem,
summer.
kussolja,
Only
hogy
bit of
ez.
shade far and wide.
That's just it.
Stupid,
Some nobleman's village yokel.
Bring me something to eat.
Bring me something to eat, és oda megy a... nő. Na, menj be. Oké.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? Or what the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows
Ooh,
it's
that-
dangerous
ooh,
around
that-
thrusting.
ooh, that-
Making camp in such an
that
unprotected
make-
place is
ooh.
suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Oh.
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll
Hoppa.
see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord
Na,
of
jó van,
Perkstein.
kus.
Sir Hans...
Ez már a chat, de nem tudom nézni. Ez miről szól? Szia, Benny! Elment a Benny. Igen, jó. Jó, mondom. Bocsánat, hogy nem néztem a csetet. Az igazság, hogy ezt kicsit lenémítom, és akkor ezt felhúzom. Szóval nem tudok menni a fencsé, mert le van lokkolva. Le van lokkolva a kap. És ez miről szól? Ez... Hát ez arról szól, kérlek szépen, hogy középkorban vagyunk, Zsigmond király, most a magyar király, és ez Csehországban játszódik. És az a lényeg, hogy most egy üzenetet kellett volna elvinnünk ehhez a királyhoz, aki kidobott minket. És hát az igazság, hogy most ezt az üzenetet mindenféleképpen át kéne neki adnunk, és hát ezt valószínűleg is fogjuk tenni. Hamarosan meg lesz. Úgyhogy akkor... és igazából ez a második része ennek a játéknak, és most a második résszel játszok. És hát... ezt most ki is fogjuk vinni. És megnéztem, körülbelül 2 hónap lesz, mire kiviszem. Úgyhogy, mert megvan minden DLC, megvan minden plusz content, úgyhogy amire ezt kiviszem, addigra az besötétedik. Tehát, szóval, igen, ez a története, Zsigmond király. Meg minden. Ezt nem tudom, hogy hánykor írtad ezt az üzenetet. Nézzem. 18 óra 1. Úristen, 19 perc. Aj, de sajnálom, nem néztem a csetet, nem tudtam nézni, mert tudjátok, hogyha kilépek mi a francba a játékból, akkor nem haladszódik amit mondanak. És ez azért rossz. De most már fogom. És ide rakom kicsibe a csetet, úgyhogy látni fogom a csetet is. Úgyhogy már meg lett javulva minden.
It's Capon, Lord of Bergstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize. And you keep insulting
Nem kell
me. Get ready to pick up your
konfliktus.
broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on then.
You scum!
Oh, hell no.
Gebete, Arschloch!
Stop beating him.
You in a
Hell no.
Slice him up.
This is
Mit mond? De miért jönnek rám 5-en? Apád.
Why'd he do it? Slice him up.
Zeig, was du drauf hast.
Mach was?
these days. No one's fucking really safe.
Let him have it.
We'll finish this quickly.
Now you'll die.
Let that fucker out! Damn it! Don't spare him! Unbelievable! You haven't a chance!
Let him have it!
That's your death toll.
Hurt anyone else? Slice him up!
Now, we've finished this.
You want to try me?
You're no match for us!
Bad luck.
Filthy vermin! Get him! Blood flowing!
I can't bear to look.
Let him have it!
Bad luck.
Fucking
That won't work on me.
You won't get me.
With him.
Na. Na.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Na. Na, ezt nem kellett volna. Oh, hell no.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
Oh, Istenem.
You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle, but no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played
No,
the
it's
hero, would have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up. Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that? Nothing to say, eh? You really are a simpleton. I don't understand how I could have failed to see it for so long. A stupid yokel who doesn't know the way of the world.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating.
Most
You were
meg
supposed to make
mit
sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, that's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Right, ladies.
Nagyon
Time
vicces.
to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto!
Hey! Open Bogo!
Na,
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight!
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
na nem, már ne csináld már ezt.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Uh-huh. Remedy Provincens Prague.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Well, come on. I don't bite.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out.
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know
Capybara.
your way around here pretty good.
Ooh.
You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-arsed. Although, that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
What armour are you talking about? Sir Brunswick?
Oh, nothing. It's just a local legend. They say a famous knight lived here who killed a ferocious lion and saved a many-headed dragon. Or the other way round. It doesn't matter. I don't even know.
And is the armour real?
Maybe. Maybe not. Geibel, the scribe, might know something about it. He has a lot of learned books. I don't know my letters.
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right hand are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy in Bartoszek's workshop. And if anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying.
Hát ja.
You'd better find some work quick.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
5
Better in the
grosz
tavern lets
sem.
people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Akkor kell.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Strength. Speech 2 van speech. Minden strength, agility, vitality, speech. Nekem így van, speech 6-on van. De hol írja azt, hogy... Reputation itt van. Civilians, nobility, mills. Na, people of the forest. Itt a Troskovicban nincs olyan jó reputációnk. Nem baj, majd fejlesztjük. Ez mi? Troskovic, Lyons Crest. Mood, Tomcat, new activity. Wedding party. Akkor először itt Troskovicben, még ebben Lyons Crestbe. Ez lenne az. Quest tipster. Túlmentem, az baj.
Keep the peace and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story.
Hát igen.
My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Bergo's men. Also, if it
Hoppá, már
wasn't
ilyenkor
bad
volt a
enough,
gang.
that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a
Interesting.
disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me
Mindenki
in
ott
there.
van.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
What's new, bailiff?
Nothing special. Fortunately, Troskovitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant cow. Well, that's how it was until recently, at least.
Thanks. I don't want to keep you.
God bless.
God bless you.
Look out!
Put some clothes on, you scoundrel.
Master Scribe?
I was just
What do you
changing
want?
clothes.
I just came to see if
Right
it's
away.
working. What does it look like? Well, it looks to me that instead of writing, you're just scribbling nonsense.
They're called letters, and that's exactly what I'm paid to do.
Ah, well, carry on then.
Greetings.
Are you blind?
God bless, sir.
God bless. How can I help you this fine morning?
I met the local beggar. Barrow was her name.
She's here again. Oh, confound it. But we'll get rid of her somehow, you'll see.
What? But I...
You didn't give her any money, I hope? Rabble like that are like stray cats. Feed them once, and you'll never get rid of them.
No. She just told me you might know where I could get some armor.
Armor? Unless you want to join the local watch, I don't think I can help you. Unless maybe Radovan, the blacksmith from Takov. We might sell you something.
But Barrow told me you might know of something better. The armor of some Brunswick?
Oh, that. Lad, 'tis but a legend.
What legend?
It's hard to explain. There are actually 2 legends, or even 3. Well, it doesn't really matter. Why are you so interested anyway? Fine armor like that belongs in the hands of a knight.
That may be true. But even the finest armor has to pass through the hands of the master blacksmith who forged it. Well, I might be only an apprentice, but that's all the more reason I should take an interest in such things and learn something.
Aiming a bit high, starting with knightly armor, aren't you? How about starting with horseshoe nails, eh?
Excuse me?
All right, no need to lose your temper, I'll tell you. In short, they say the armor of ancient Bohemian prince Brunswick is hidden here. waiting for some valiant knight to find it. I don't believe it, of course. After all, I'm educated. But you'd be surprised how many fools have set off to find it.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Well, yeah, that's just wonderful. But I'm interested in something else. And do you know where I could find Brunswick's armor?
Yes, lad, if it even really exists. But I do have a little bit of advice for you. Sir Chenyek, who they say hid the armor, left behind a riddle. It's a test that must be passed by whoever wants to find it. Do you want to hear it?
And how did that riddle go?
Wait, how was it? I've got it. Take your leave of crone and maiden, standing tall behind the gates. Boldly go towards true midnight. In caverns cold your prize awaits. Pass through the all of forest kings, hidden deep from hunter's gaze. Standing tall, 2 guards of stone, behind whom yearned for treasure lays. Between them stands a mighty rock, a subtle niche, yet deeper still, a place to give one's art to God. Behold, my armor gleaming still.
The crone and the maiden towards midnight?
Na lássuk csak. Vagy itt még valaki? Apa, már 1 órája megy. Oh yeah. Na, mehet tovább.
You've got east, west, midday, midnight. Bloody hell! I think I know where it is.
Really? Well, seems you've got something between your ears then, lad. And you know what? I've got something else for you. Sir George, who previously owned the armor, wanted to have a nice poleaxe made in Prague too, but he died of the plague before he could do it. I'm not too certain about Brunswick and his armor, but this is certainly true because I have a copy of George's order here. Here, take it as a keepsake. And now go.
No bullshit. Just right. This year, the village prospered.
Wait. Is this supposed to be a chronicle?
That a problem?
I'm not a chronicler. Why want to rape? Once a word.
You want what?
Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some animal?
Aye, it does. I didn't have a choice in the matter. Sorry.
És akkor mit kell csinálni? Onnan kéne szerezni ruhát. Oh shit. Telibe szembe vagyok vele.
Greetings, friend. God be with you.
Az Istenit már. Ez nincs sehol ruhája.
Jesus Christ be praised. What brings you here?
Amen.
Okosóra.
My neighbor wrecked my fence again last night.
And how did it happen?
He got drunk and fell on it coming back from the tavern.
How do you know?
How? He was still lying there this morning.
My God. All right then. I'll go and talk to him.
Nem tudom most mit évenek. Na. Jó, nyes. Oké. És akkor még is a questjeink. Hol kell mennünk? Troskovicból. De a mathoz, az alhoz. Ez egy hosszú út lesz.
Still, she was built, eh?
Wasn't she, though?
Jaj.
Nice horses you have there. Think they can carry one more?
These nags? Sure they can. Hop on.
Hope we make it all the way today.
What do you
Nice horses you have there.
And the carriage hit a
Think
rock.
they can carry one more?
The wheel broke.
Nags? Sure
By
they
the
can.
time the wheelwright fixed it, got the wheel back on,
És hogyan tudok felmenni ebbe a...
almost half a day fucked.
So why didn't you walk the rest of the way? You could have made it 3 times over in half a day.
Oh, right. I have to carry all the goods I was taking on my back.
De most rossz felé megyünk, nem? Nem, pont jó felé.
Aha. Well, at least you rested a bit. On the grass, in the fresh air, sunshine.
I hardly
It
reckon
was
I'll face
pissing
damnation
down.
for that.
You promised that if we can't be together here on Earth, we'd be together after death.
Ez kicsoda.
You don't care about us at all. Why did you make it all bad us anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Mi történt?
Even start. We've been over this 100 times.
Ah.
Oh, Christ.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
Greetings, neighbor.
Most nagyon rossz helyen vagyok? Hát igen. Erre kéne mennem a mathoz. Rossz irány. Fogalmam sincs, mit te jövőlej. egy ló. Ló? És mit évelejek? Most eddig volt jó. De megyek ahhoz a házhoz, aztán meglátjuk, ott is vannak emberek. Na. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy... Hoppá.
Hail, good man. Want to warm up a little?
Ó, persze.
Greetings, sweet maiden.
I'm throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole week. No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway.
Nem tudom mit tegyek. Hallod? Mondd. Vagy divetre, mondom, nem tudok jönni. Szerintem. Legalábbis. Mert le van lokkolva. Szerintem. Hoppá.
God bless you.
God bless you.
What is it you need? Don't you want to leave?
Hoppá, már majdnem készült. Nem tudom, hol vagyunk. Ide kéne elmenni. Egyik sincs közel. Asszus. És itt végig kell mennem, jó? Végig is fogok. Gyorsan lép fel. Hát, figyelj. Felléphetek tőlem. Ez most miért hagyott itt minket ez a frászkarika? Aj, Istenem. Tesó, most miért ilyen unalmas? Most itt mit kéne csinálnom? Ezt meg kell néznem. Jaj! Jó, ez már megvolt. Na itt jött minket a paraszt. Oké. Ez is megvolt. Jó, kikérdeztem ezt a nőt, ezt már mehetünk tovább. Oj. Mi? Na, ez a merchant, ez... Kimaradt, most mehetek vissza. Azt mondták, van quick travel. Ez eddig nem úgy tűnik. Troskovic. Oda kell mennünk. Nézzük meg, most gyorsan fellépsz. Igen, mindjárt fellép. Olyan nyomorult messze van minden ebben a játékban. Remélem nem fog megunni. Már megy, jó van. Legalább nem ment volna el az a barom. Jó, akkor ezt most itt hagyom. Quit. Aztán majd még lehet, hogy jövök vissza. Olyan 7 óra 4. És itt mit csinálom úgy eznél a tradernél? Ma most elakadtam. Isten, ennyit kell menni. Tippet hány pont? Kettő, nem tudom. 10. 20. 0. Na mindegy, indítom a Fortnite-ot, mindjárt jövök is. De nem fogok tudni. Szerintem. Na, akkor majd ezt folytatjuk. És YouTube-osoknak is mondom, hogy most már Twitch-en lát a stream. YouTube-on most egy vágás, és folytatódik. Már megvan, hogy hogyan menjünk tovább. Úgyhogy minden jó, minden szép. Úgyhogy hamarosan folytatjuk. Let's go! Most egy vágás lesz, akik visszanézik a streamet. Akik pedig most nézik a streamet, annak meg tölteni fog körbe-körbe.